Welcome to the Good Food Kitchen. I'm Jeremy Dixon from the Revive Cafes in Auckland, New Zealand, and today I'm going to share with you a delicious breakfast that is healthy and so quick, and it could transform your life. And that recipe is Bircher Muesli. To make this dish, you're going to need the following ingredients. So this is a really great breakfast that you can make the night before and wake up in the morning and have ready for you. And of all the recipes I have in my cookbooks, this is probably the one recipe that people tell me has transformed or changed their lives. Because they get up in the morning and there's this amazing, creamy, delicious, healthy breakfast waiting for them, and their day goes really well from that point onwards. So to start with, we're going to start with the base of rolled oats. And these are just common oats that you'd use for porridge. We're going to put in a cup of oats, and these are the finely cut oats. You can use the whole ones if you like, they give a different texture, but I like the finely cut ones. Second ingredient, we're going to add some almond meal, and this just gives it a little bit of creaminess. You could use yogurt instead. It's just basically ground up almonds, so you can buy it at the shop, or you can grind it up yourself in a coffee grinder. I'm going to add some fruit, and I have some cranberries here. So about a quarter of a cup of miscellaneous dried fruit. You can use apricots. We've got some raisins as well. And the good thing about dried fruit is once this has had the chance to soak overnight in the refrigerator, it is going to become lovely, plump and juicy. So it's going to be a great breakfast to eat into. Okay, next ingredient, we're going to add some milk of your choice. You can use almond milk, rice milk, oat milk, soy milk, whatever great plant-based milks you want. So you want around about half to 1 cup. And one thing you've noticed with this recipe, we're not talking about exact ingredients here. All these ingredients are very rough and not measured, and you can customise your favourite Bircher Muesli style. So don't stick to this exact recipe, it's kind of just a guide only. One thing that makes Bircher Muesli quite special is orange juice. We're going to make our own orange juice today with some fresh oranges, and it gives it a lovely kind of citrusy tang and makes it, you know, taste lovely. You can use orange juice out of a carton if you really want or have to, but there's nothing like using the real fresh thing. So we want probably about half to 3/4 of a cup, and this will just soak up with those oats and the dates and give it a lovely extra sweetness. And of course, obviously all the vitamin C involved in that as well. So we'll throw that in there. Throw a bit of pulp in there as well if you want. And I think we've got some chopped nuts. So you can use cashew nuts, almonds, Brazil nuts, whatever you want. And we're just going to put these in, and these will just give it a lovely bit of crunch to add as well. So about 1/4 of a cup. I'm just using almonds today. Grated apple adds an extra dimension as well to this dish. So we're going to grate an apple, and this just adds a lovely kind of moistness throughout the dish, along with sweetness and other things. So it's kind of the orange juice, the apple juice, and the oats just seem to work really, really well together. So we'll stir that in as well. And that pretty much is the finished product, as simple as that. So you're doing this all the night before, pop it in your refrigerator, wake up in the morning, and this will just be an amazing, beautiful breakfast. Now, if you forget to make it, this is actually still a great breakfast on its own, eaten fresh now. So I'm actually going to prepare it now, like that, so you can see how it's all done. So grab a nice serving bowl, and we'll put some in there, like that. And the rest can go in the fridge, and you can have for the next day for breakfast or another day. Just going to add some nice fruit. So whatever's in season, add some strawberries, kiwi fruit, and another rule with cooking is all about colour. So if you look at a dish and it needs something else, usually you want to add another colour, and green is often the answer to that. So we'll add a kiwi fruit, and when you're cutting fruit or any vegetable for that matter, you want to get rid of all the stuff you don't want, or the peel to one side of the board, and then you can actually chop it into how you actually want it to go. And we'll sprinkle a few more sliced almonds on top. And there you have a healthy, delicious Bircher Muesli. So plan ahead the night before, put it in the fridge, and in the morning wake up, it's all there ready for you, spoon it into the bowl, bit of fruit on top. There is now no excuse for you not to have a delicious, healthy breakfast.